This, but I'm on the city council in the city of Wayne, and we're doing this construction project, and we are having a little bit of problem, and oh, where's Mark? I told Mark to come in here. I know, I told him to come in here.
Why do you need Mark?
Hey, I told Mark to come in the shed. I tell you, the guy just ignores me. I think. Okay, and so we had a delay about the. I gotta get the cameras over here. Everything is dead. This iPad that's in the bank is dead. My phone is dead. Everything is dead except this iPad. Okay. Well, your phone is not connected to my YouTube. Okay.
You're switching over to it.
Huh?
I can switch over to it.
Oh, I'm already live now. We can't switch over. Audio is terrible? What do you mean audio is terrible? Oh, that's because it's in the thing. Hold on a second. Does that sound better?
Yeah, you just don't want to yell at it.
Does that sound better?
That sounds better, right?
No, it doesn't. They haven't said anything yet.
Better, but 10-4.
Huh?
10-4, they say.
What do you mean 10-4?
10-4 is like okie dokie.
Now, where's my phone?
Why is this camera suck?
Huh?
This camera's awful. Is this an older iPad?
I don't know what kind of iPad it is. All I know is I don't have any power on this. I have basically...
Can you swap? Why are you using the front camera? That's the problem. You're using the front camera.
Well, use the back. You can go to any camera you want. You just turn it around. You have to go like this.
I see the button right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
There.
That's better.
It's the same.
Ooh, that's not much better.
It's all about light, okay?
Mm-mm.
Are you still going to complain?
Did the city council? Aren't we doing this upstairs?
Yeah.
Why are we even down here?
Because I was waiting for Mark. I wanted to talk to Mark.
About what?
About he's got to be working with you.
I already told him today.
He did.
Yeah, I told him to not plan anything this week.
Not plan anything?
Yeah, I don't have
You don't have it. You're going to have to hold it. That's what I told you. You're going to have to hold it.
I got some duct tape downstairs.
No, you're not going to duct tape anything. All you have to do is hold it.
You ever seen the Red Grain show?
Oh my gosh. Can you just hold it? See, the camera's on the bottom. That's the problem.
There we go.
You trying to get me upset?
No, that works really well. Everybody's saying how good the quality looks.
Oh my gosh.
No power, no sound. Reminds me of the old days. No, wait, there's no sound? Is there really no sound, guys?
There's no sound?
I don't know. That's got him hurt.
Hold on, is it, well, I don't know. Is this thing,
Here, let me just turn it on. Okay, there's obviously sound.
okay, is there sound?
Yeah, there's sound.
Well, I don't know. Is this thing,
Here, let me just turn
I just turned it up over here.
it. Well, that's the volume, not sound. It's good. We hear it right now. I hear it.
Are we hearing it?
They're going to start getting a crazy echo, I bet.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a scale electric road course. Okay? And what a road course is, just a fun track. Okay, but we're going to incorporate scale electric. We're going to incorporate some Ninko because there's a ton of Ninko track, okay? And we need the converter tracks. We're going to use the converter tracks. And we're just going to build a track.
It's good.
A road course. Now, what's really nice about Scalextric is we can put switches in the track, and so if you wanted to go digital, that's not going to work.
It's cold.
Well, then turn the air conditioning
I
down.
don't know why you have it off.
Just put the volume up higher, or the temperature.
We don't want that background noise anyway. Oh my goodness, it's really cold in here.
You got to be kidding, right?
I'm good now. I was
Unbelievable. So the nice thing about Scalextric is that we can put the switches in the layouts, all right, so that if we want to go digital later, we can. All right, and so what we're going to do is we're going to lay a couple switches. Now, this is all going to be freehand. We basically have two switches. And you can add more if you want. And we're going to do the pit lane, the Scalextric pit lane. So that we basically, so we can show digital, all right? So that we are showing you what you can do with your layouts and how you can combine different tracks, different layouts, and you can be creative in your layout so that you can build any kind of layout you want to do and have a nice track. That is our goal, is that we want people to be able to make whatever kind of layout. See, the nice thing about Scalextric is that it's great for your foundation, for your track, because you can do then an analog track or a digital track, and then if you want to just do digital, you can, or if you want to do analog, you can. Now, see, like right here, see, this is the digital switch. So if you're going to do analog, you then just leave the switch open, okay? Because the cars will just go down here. Now, when you have the digital, this right here is your sensor. So when you press your button on the back of your hand throttle, that will automatically make this go like this. But when you're going to just do analog, you keep that switch open. Do you understand? Does everybody understand? Now, I'm missing 1/2 straight. So let's find the other half straight. Oh, good. We got another switch.
You remember Galaxy Quest when they're looking for the thing? And the guys are like looking up. In Galaxy Quest, when he's like looking for his boots or whatever, and the Targalaxians or whatever are like looking on the ceiling.
Yeah.
You don't remember that?
No, I don't.
It was the movie with starring Tim Allen or whatever.
Yeah, Galaxy Quest. They know what Galaxy Quest is.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think. I'm looking for a half straight.
can you just use a full straight and one of the half straights?
No, because you need to you need to connect here.
Well, I was saying just let one be dead here.
The only way you do it is you make your pit lane smaller, which I can do that. I'll just make the pit lane smaller. I don't know where that other straight is.
Am I not thinking it straight? Like just for now, like rather than even do that, just take one of these off here. There you go. Or just stop that.
No, you can't do that.
Just go like this for now.
No, you can't. It won't work that way.
It really won't work that way?
No. I know what you're trying to do, but
Why won't that work?
we're just going to take one off. Which then I can put it back over here.
You'd just be using half.
I know that, but
Illustrate.
we're just shortening it up a little bit.
So that would work though.
No, it would not work.
We don't want to confuse anybody.
Yeah, you wouldn't work that way.
Would it still deliver power
No, it wouldn't.
the same?
Nope, it wouldn't.
Okay. Now you're just spreading false information.
So we want to do a road course. We need to get this over here as much as we can. All right. So now the one thing I don't have right here is I don't have a lot of.
Brian's leaving for Vegas Friday.
I leave on Friday, so don't forget to make sure you have your day all cleared off because I'm going to do a lot of talking. It's going to be the history of Brian Young, so we're going to go there. All righty. So what we're doing is we're creating a road course, okay? And a road course is a track that it will be fun to drive, okay? But also have some twists and turns. We want to make some twists and turns. Where are all my, need that, need that, need that.
I think that's my water from earlier.
Okay, so we need to get this over here. That's wrong. Let's go the other way. So this table is basically 7 feet by 12 feet. So as you can see, there's really no limit to the amount of track that you can set up, okay? So now here is where the converter tracks come in.
What track are we going to?
We're going to go we're going to go from Scale Electric to Ninco. But it seems like all the oh, here we go. All right, so see how this has the round connectors? So that is an old Scale Electric track. So we can go from here to Ninco. All right. Now we have some wider tracks, and we can now.
So this is two transfer. This is to
two.
SCX.
Yes. This is SCX to Ninco.
Okay, so we went from Scale Electric to SCX to Ninco.
Correct. Now, if we wanted to take that Le Mans set, which is the original, that we could use this track here. This is a piece of Scale Electric or SCX track over there. It has the same connectors. See how the same connectors? They're just designed a little different. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get a bunch of these.
So to go to Ninco track, you always need an SCX
Yes,
adapter first.
you need an SCX adapter first. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a real quick turn. Well, you know what? Let's do a couple straights because we want to get some power down here. Okay, so we're going to come down this way because we're going to do an abrupt turn. So when you come into this is what I used to do when I was with SCX. I would set up layouts all over malls, and this is what I'm very famous with. I can do a layout that just fun. So what we're going to do is just like Le Mans. So we're going to come down, and we're going to hit a 45-degree turn. Okay, and then we're going to go that way. Okay, but we're going to go up and over. Okay, so this is going to be a tight corner. Now next week, I'm going to be in a hotel room, and I might do something when I'm down there. I might do a racetrack setup.
Are you going to bring one of these with you?
I think I might. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go straight. Okay. So we're going to lay some straights down here. And believe me, I have a ton of Ninko track. I mean, tons of it. All right, now, hand me that. Yep. Now, if you wanted to put more switch tracks in this layout, you would need more of these two pieces of track to insert that into the layout. Okay, but we don't have a lot of those here right now. But we're gonna leave this over by there because we're gonna have some Scalextric track over here. Okay, so right now we're designing this track to be a two-lane analog track.
Are those switch or are the adapter tracks that's easily available?
Yes, I have plenty of those tracks. I have literally 5,000 of the Ninko ones.
How many cars will we be able to run at one time at the end of this?
Right now we're going to run 2 today. Now I made all of these little track supports. Okay, I have tons of track supports that I built. These are all the ones that I built. And I think I had, right here, these are the ones that I want. So this, we're going to go up over. Okay. Now you can use, I made these things, these supports and everything, but you can use 2x4s. You cut 2x4s at different lengths, which will then give you all the track. So now what we're going to do is, okay, so here's the real exciting thing. So now my mind is starting to energize and go into a hyper mode, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a couple regular curves. The one pieces of track that are kind of short on Ninko are the outer curve. So what we're going to do is we're going to come into a regular curve. Then we're going to hit some inner curves, one here. So what that does is, because what I could have put another one here, but see how I'm running out of space? So what I'm doing is I'm cutting that curve in half by putting an inner or a quarter half straight, or inner curve. This is an inner curve. These are inner curves. So like if you want to do a 4-lane Ninko track, see, this is your inner curve, standard curve, outer, and then outer, outer. So what we're doing is, see how this, look, watch this, see? See now I'm coming right back, and now I'm right back where I started from. Now, somebody's saying, well, that track's not going to be fun to race. This is a road course. This is exactly what road courses are designed. This is exactly why. You look at any road course across the world, every road course is basically downtown streets. Okay? So now we're going to go this way. That's why you want to have a lot of tracks. So like if you've built a layout, you can then redo it later on, where if you want to do a different layout. I am just being creative. I'm trying to show you 1/32 scale. You can do a lot of creative layouts. You can do a lot of different designs. And that's what's fun about 1/32 scale, is that your imagination is really your limit. Now, actually, what I could do to get over that hump. Now, see, some people don't like these type of tracks because they don't think they're realistic. But if you would drive in downtown Madrid, and if you drive in downtown Spain,
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, you're going to have these type of curves, these type of roads all over the place.
Well, Pittsburgh's in a valley.
Oh, yeah.
So you got one half that's just up a mountain, and the other half that's up the other side of the mountain.
Yeah, if you ever drive in Pittsburgh, that's exactly what you're doing. And that's all I'm showing you is I'm just trying to be creative in the layouts that we're designing. And you can do all this track you can use on your layout. All these different sets that we have. Ninko, we have the poly sets. Here, I'll make sure you're showing you. All these sets can be combined into one big set. All these sets, poly, SCX, Ninko, all these sets can be combined. That's why I'm trying to tell people that your imagination is unlimited with the type of track that I have. See, now that's pretty close too. I like that. Okay, that looks cool. All right, so then we take some more.
And we're not trying to sell anybody out of HO. We're still heavy into HO, and we're still going to keep moving forward with HO. We're just trying to broaden our horizons.
Yeah, this is Wednesday night is for 1/32 scale. So if you're into HO, we're going to be doing HO also. That's why Thursday night race night is HO. This is for 1/32 customers. It's amazing that we can't make anybody happy.
Well, he was just saying I'm not sold on 1/32.
Oh, you don't have to be. I'm trying to sell you on it. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I guess we are trying to sell you on it.
Not right now, though. You might not like it.
And that's totally fine. You keep sticking with HO. That's why they make so many different sets, is because people like different things.
Correct. And that's why some people want bigger. Some people want smaller. I'm just showing this is more product. I have to be diverse in the product that I'm showing my customers so that people will continue to buy from me.
And we can continue to grow and continue
Correct.
to have the product you guys want.
Yes, exactly. That's very good. That's very good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a half straight there.
Oh, so he is actually interested.
Oh, he is interested.
That's actually why he's here, actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
He's just saying he's not sold yet.
No, I know that. I'm just showing people. Okay, so here's the situation. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am just showing people. Listen, if you want to have
Kevin, that new what's that new set coming out that we just did the video on today?
oh the Victory 400.
Oh, you're gonna want to, if you're already into HO, you're gonna want those wireless hand throttlers.
The Victory 400 is absolutely an awesome set. I cannot wait to get that set. Holy guacamole!
I don't know if I believe.
And I don't even like guacamole. Okay, so you can't have guacamole if you like it. I don't like it. Holy guacamole.
I don't believe in such a thing.
What, holy guacamole?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. All right, now I know what everybody's saying. I know what they're saying. They're saying there's no way he's going to get that to connect. All right, they're saying There's no way he's going to be able to get that connected to here. I know that.
Nobody said that, actually.
Actually, I bet they're thinking it. I bet everybody is thinking that.
Robert Fish just dropped one right as you were saying.
What? What did he
He's
say?
like, Brian, ... Maybe you should start simple and expand instead of creating a marvelous, complex, undecipherable layout.
I knew that. I knew that's what Robert was going to say. He never likes me to do the all I'm. Oh my God.
We are going to do basic one.
I am trying to show people
Well, he's just trying
what
to show
their
real quick.
potential can be. That's what it all is. Does anybody understand that, or am I the only one here?
We're trying to sell Kevin Carroll on both the new HO set coming out and a whole new 132nd set.
Yeah, now where is the other converter track for Scale Electric? I should have had two of them.
I thought you threw two of them over there. Did you
I
use it
thought
in the
I did.
layout, though? Can
No.
you use it in the layout? You won't be able to.
Oh, wait a minute. No, because it can't connect.
Isn't it right there? You just put your hand on it.
No, it's got to be a flat, it's a Scale Electric piece. It's got to be a very flat piece. Very flat.
What'd you do with it?
It's a good question.
It couldn't just go in the set.
No, because it can't unless
not?
it's. Hold on. Keep the camera on me. That is straight.
Maybe Robert Fish was right.
What? Robert Fish is always upset about something. Holy moly.
He says you're confused. No, I'm reading in Spanish.
What?
You're confusing the heck out of me. Is he the Robert? Is he the Canadian guy?
He's the Canadian guy that used to smoke. He used to be the guy that smoked. Now he doesn't. All right, so we have one there.
He used to be the guy that drank Coke, and now you do, but you didn't.
What do you mean?
Well, you used to be the guy that didn't drink Coke.
I don't drink Coke.
Oh.
Oh, shut up.
You ever heard Norm Macdonald talk about cigarettes? He's like, I forget what he said actually. Shoot. It's like something about, yeah, I quit cigarettes. That was awful.
Yeah. But what was the punchline?
Oh, he'd pull out a cigarette.
Oh, really? I quit cigarettes.
A squeeze
All right.
track? Well, it looks like you can't connect it, guys. We're ending this one early.
Okay, this really upsets me. I had all these pieces here. Oh, come on, man.
There's 6 people who are watching who haven't hit like.
Huh?
There's
You're
6.
kidding.
Oh, now there's 8 people.
That are not liking?
Yeah, they haven't hit like yet. This is a set to be liking.
Well, Robert Fish is probably one of them. He doesn't like anything that I do.
It might be the bad camera though.
Huh?
It might be the bad quality.
Bad quality or what?
Mm.
Not very good video?
No, because it's really shaky. It doesn't have any image stabilization, and I'm not great at holding this mammoth still.
You know, this is what is amazing.
Can you run down to the strong ground one real quick?
Not real quick. It's not like I can just get in the car and hop down there like a banshee.
Would it be quicker than looking though?
I'd like to know where it is. It was right here.
This is why I always sort things before I...
It's why I always sort things before. Unbelievable. Okay, so this piece is here.
That's not right.
Okay, these are the other ones. So that already goes to Scale Electric. I need one that's like this that will connect into here.
Can we just grab some?
Those. This is frustrating. I had them right here, but see, I've been moving stuff around and.
Is it under there?
Under where?
Over there.
Oh. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, they're right here. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go this way. We're gonna put a switch. Now, these things all must go on the line of traffic, because when you push your hand throttle, you have to give time for the switch to switch. Okay, does that make any sense?
So can you trigger other cars to switch then?
You have to have a chip, which are right here.
Now,
Where's
if
the
somebody's in front of you and you trigger it?
No, it will automatically. Yes, exactly. So when I switch it, yeah, they'll go with me too. That's the thing. That's what things some people don't like about the Scale Electric digital, is that when you open a switch up, the cars have to go according to your path.
And how's that different with Carrera?
Carrera's the same way.
Oh, so there's really no. That's just what it is.
That's just what it is. That's just the
No,
way it
we
is.
actually switched back to SCX over here.
Correct. We're going back to Scale Electric.
And now we're back to, and then one click after that, we switched back to Scale Electric.
So all this was Ninko track.
All the fun stuff, the road racing. I wonder how much.
We're almost.
I wonder how much that development costs.
What? We're almost back to connecting. See, here we go. Watch this. We're almost. Now here's where here's the tricky part. Okay. Now, do you see how we're offset? You see how we're offset there? Now, do you know how to fix that? Here's where you always want these pieces of track. You always want to have at least 2 to 4 of your closing straights. Because what these do is they close the gap, okay, that you might need. Because what we're going to do is, see, what we're going to do is we're going to rear engineer it. We're going to reconnect here. All right. We're going to connect here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to find out what do we need to connect here. All right, and what we're going to find out is that all we're going to need is one of these, and here's why. And I always say this about all the plastic tracks. Now, Scale Electric and SCX has this type of flexible track, okay? Now, this track here, which is the poly track. Now, this is a hard plastic, so you can't be as mobile. You're covering your. You can't be as mobile with this track when you connect it, but you can with the Ninko and Scale Electric. And so, what I always tell people is that whenever you're designing a layout, you can always move it or shift it up to 2 inches.
With the SCX and Ninko.
And the Ninko.
Yeah.
Or the SCX, Ninko, and Scale Electric, because of its flexibility.
Oh, Scale Electric is pretty flexible too.
Yeah,
Okay,
Scale
it
Electric is
doesn't
very
look-
flexible.
It doesn't look.
So you
flexible.
see how the track now is a complete layout? Because I just kind of tweaked it a little bit.
Now, how are you gonna fix this over here?
How to fix, oh, that's easy.
Do you have enough of them?
What do you mean, enough for what? I have a ton of these things. Put one right here. We're gonna put one right here. Okay, we're gonna put one right here. We're gonna put one right here. And we're gonna put another one right here. Look at that. Check that out. Holy cow, I'm excited. Holy moly. Okay, so now what we do is we plug it in. Now this Scale Electric, you can plug up to 2 transformers into your Scale Electric system. All right, okay.
How many do you need for a layout this size?
Huh?
Do you need more than one for a layout?
No, you should be okay. Now, if you're gonna run 6 cars, I would use 2 transformers. I wouldn't just use 1 transformer, I'd use 2. If you're gonna run 6 cars.
Kevin Carroll says, very nice looking layout. Clint Talbot says, Brian,
Yes.
nice layout.
Brian, what?
Nice layout.
Nice layout. Of course it's a nice layout. I know how to make layouts.
That was all in under 36 minutes, even with the
All under 36 minutes.
even with the missing transfer track or the translator track. I don't know what you call it.
Now the Scale Electric, okay, so these are the Scale Electric hand throttles. Now the Arc Pro system is a digital system. It's also an analog system. Now you have to make sure all your switches are open so they don't cross switch. All right, so we got to make sure all of them are open so that when the cars are driving around, make sure those are open too. There you go. Okay. Now, by putting the digital car on the system, this will all run digital. Now, the track is dirty, so we got to make sure it's all clean and everything. Make sure our cars, because see right here, you got to make sure the brushes, see how dirty the brushes are? Now, this is where Goo Gone is really good for cleaning off this track. Holy cow, now see, this is gonna be a tricky corner because it's gonna need to be elevated a little bit more. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna put a couple elevations so that the car can come down without popping off the track. So we're gonna elevate it a little bit so that he doesn't get crashed. Oh. Now that's why you're going around the first time. You want to check to make sure everything. And see, these guide blades are really, these guide brushes are really dirty because the track is extremely dirty.
That's right. You always want to use Glue Gun to clean your track.
That's right, initially.
There's no other solvent you would rather use.
Yeah, let's get another one underneath that. So it
Well,
doesn't sag.
this one's a short one here. If you just give this
I know, I'm gonna bring this up here, and then another one here. There we go.
Now you're sagging over there.
Sagging? Yeah, we just gotta get it here.
Yeah, what are these even doing?
Here, I got it. Holy cow! That needs to be snapped together. So not a good snap. Or it might need to be moved too. Give him a little push. Okay, they can't really see when you got that down like that.
Well,
the track is extremely dirty. See these brushes, how they keep getting flattened down, but they're not making very good connection. And usually you gotta push them because you want to get them so they have a good There we go, it's doing it. Holy cow, right off the road. Okay, now that's because this is not snap tight. See right there. That's not tight there. And this is a little too high. Needs to come down a little bit because we got a little joint here. Now, what's nice about this Ninko track is that you can bend it down a little bit. There we go. Holy cow. Okay, that is going to be a problem.
but you can't go 100 miles around, 100 miles an hour around a 20-mile-an-hour curve.
Oh, really? Holy cow.
I don't think you've ever driven on the road before.
Wow. Holy cow. Okay, now that's different because see these guide shoes are a little, they're about the same height. Huh. This car is a little, it runs, there's a little more of a clearance.
If I pick up that other controller, will it just work?
Yeah,
You don't have another one.
Yeah, we do. Hold on. We have to turn it on here. There we go. Let me get it synced here. There you go.
There's a fly car.
Here. That's yours.
Ooh.
Fly cars are really fast to start with.
Seems to be holding on there decently well. Oh,
What happened there?
I just gave it some gas that probably shouldn't have.
Good grief, you talking about me? Yeah, you can't do that if you're with the camera, you're gonna be everywhere.
Is this a price to
Hey,
race
it
car?
just broke it.
It's okay. That was. Oh, I think I actually did break it. That's okay. Everybody knows that Corvettes are built by GM, and we know what kind of work they do.
Ah. I had a Ford out there.
A Ford what?
The Ford G40, GT40 right here.
Well, we all know Ford stands for Found on Road Dead. What's this guy? Oh, wait, see that toe thing? Oh.
Holy cow!
I don't believe in those either.
You what?
I don't believe in those either.
What?
Holy cows.
Holy cows?
Yeah.
You don't like holy cows?
Well, I just don't believe in them.
Holy cow, look how fast that beat is. You know, can you stay on the track?
Well, I'm watching the car on the screen, and these lanes keep popping open. Is that a... Is there a way to prevent that?
Prevent what?
The switch lanes keep popping open.
No, they should stay shut. There's no reason why they should pop open.
Have you guys ever had the lanes pop open?
All right, let's line her up. Let's have a race. All righty, ready.
Wait, hold on. Let me get a good grip on the camera here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, shit.
Well, you can't go 1,000 miles an hour on 25.
Catch up. Yes! Oh!
Oh,
Oh, darn it!
It popped open there.
Yeah, it did. I wonder why that did that. No, it didn't.
Well, why would my car change lanes?
I don't know.
Oh, is it when it's crashing?
No, I think it crashed. Yeah, okay, let's line her up again.
This is
And
extremely
then I'm going to
difficult.
close out on some information.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
I was
All right, I'll stop.
I was-
Wait till you catch up.
I was watching on the screen.
I know that. You've shown me that many times. Oh, my back end is flopping up. Oh, he's trying to beat me. Ha ha ha, I got him.
Stop.
Yeah, baby. Of course, my back end came apart. Oh, it just popped out. The screw popped out. Huh.
It's like watching third person. third person slot car racing. This is where it's nice to have the mount and just mount it.
Yeah, here's a rally. Here's a nice rally car.
I keep dying over there.
Come on, man.
Why am I dying over there?
Give you the shoes.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, his wheels pop off sometimes.
Yeah, let's do that.
I gotta crimp the axle. That's what's spinning. The axles are spinning. Holy cow, he rolled. Alrighty. What time is it?
It is, we're at 48 minutes and 53 seconds.
48 minutes? We got 10 minutes. Alright, let me close on a note here. Okay. Alright, so what have we learned? Alright, you can stop now.
Oh, I was getting the hang of it finally.
Okay, so if you wanted to do a 1/32 scale layout, and we're going to show Carrera when I get back, we're going to be building this Carrera layout right here. The Speedway Champion. And we're going to do the tri-oval, but we're going to put a little bit more track in it. So I don't want to get people upset about Carrera, but what we want to show is that there are basically 4 different systems that will interchange with each other. And that is the Scale Electric, which is right here, the flat track. You have the SCX track, which is the classic SCX track. Now this track has been made since 1950, okay? And that is what is in this set right here. It has your little round loops, and that's what's in this set right here. And then you have your poly set, which is a black hard plastic, same width almost as your Carrera, or not Carrera, but your Ninko. So, and that is this set right here. And then you have your Ninko track, which is much wider. Okay, so you have 4 sets.
SCX?
Yes, you have SCX, or Scale Electric, SCX.
Scale Electric, SCX.
SCX.
Ninko.
Ninko, and Polycar. So you have 4 sets.
So you need another adapter for Polycar.
And they have, I sell the adapters.
What does Polycar adapt to?
That will adapt to everything else.
Oh, you have an adapter for each
Yes,
one.
so let me finish. You're interrupting me. Don't do that. All right, so they make a connector track, which this is the connector track for Ninko. So this will connect Ninko, SCX, okay, together. And then with the Scale Electric connector, which is 8222, right? Then then you'll be able to connect this set to this set to this set. Then with the Polycar connector, you'll be able to connect this set to this set to this set to this set. What I'm trying to say, in a long way of saying it, is that when you go this route, your options are unlimited. I mean unlimited. Okay? You can do what I just did here, make a road course, and then you can make a road course every week if you wanted to. All right? And that is what's so awesome about Scale Electric and Poly and Ninko and SCX, is that they're all combinable, and they'll work perfectly with the Arc Pro system, because as long as you have, now I will admit, now if you had more converter tracks, so if you had more of these and more of the Scale Electric, you could put a switch right here. You'd put 2 right here. You'd put 2 of these right here, and then 2 of the Scale Electric ones, and then put a switch right here. You can put switches wherever you want. And that's what's so cool about this, is opening your minds to what you can do with 1/32. And ProTinkerToys.com has everything you need to fulfill your dreams. That's all there is to it.
And we're getting more.
I'm getting more.
This is just the start.
This is just the start. And so if you want to, now this is 7 by 12. Now this is, as you can see, this is a perfect layout. Now, when you want to add some decor to your layout, it's very easy. You go to Hobby Lobby and you buy yourself some shrubbery like this. You attach it on a piece of wood, and you just put these around your track, just like that. Which gives your track a little decor. Okay?
Or ambiance.
Ambiance, it's called ambiance?
Ambiance.
Ambiance. Well, decor, ambiance. And that is what's cool about how you can do what you do and to make your layout fun. Now, I made these pillars, okay, out of PVC pipe.
Oh, U of M's a retired from GM. I was talking.
I just made these very simple. They're PVC pipe. I glued them. I cut them. Matter of fact, last year you guys watched me cut my finger with the pipe cutter, and then you get. Oh, did you hear about the time I cut my head? Oh my gosh, I slit it right open on camera. And I got 1.5 inch wood, and I made my own supports.
Was that when I was in Mexico? When did you?
Yeah, that was in Mexico, I think.
So that was less than 5 months ago.
Probably less than 5 months ago. So this is 1/32, 101. Okay, and I hope this was enlightening to people. Next week I will be in Vegas, and I will do a video in Vegas. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to take a set. I might take the Ninko or the Ninko Rally set with me. I haven't decided. I don't know how much room I have because my Mini Cooper is already full of stuff. So I'm going to let you know that. Now, I leave on Friday, and I'll be doing live streams all the way to Vegas. And if you have any questions, don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell button. We always like the notification bell. We always like
32 likes and 30 viewers. So it's
32 viewers.
32 likes, 30 viewers.
30 viewers. Well, we appreciate everybody that watches our videos because they are important to us.
Okay. Kevin, do you want me to get you together an invoice for one of the SCX Le Mans sets? I can send that your way.
Yeah. So, just so you know, here, go over here. This is the best. This is my favorite set, really. So if you want to get, like if you got a 9-year-old or a 10-year-old, and you want to get him a great set that he'll have a lot of fun, this set right here, these Le Mans sets are awesome. And these cars right here, these Le Mans cars, they are absolutely awesome on the track. I mean, these are just fun cars to run. Okay, these Le Mans
I get yelled at for leaving the controller on the track.
What?
I get yelled at for leaving a controller on the track. Well, that guy does pick pretty well, doesn't he?
All right, so let me tell you about why. This was the first generation. Actually, it was the second generation of the SCX cars. So SCX had three. When they came into business, in 1997. ProTinkerToys was founded in 1997. They went out of business in 2011. The CEO of SCX was corrupt. He embezzled a lot of money from the company and they went out of business. But over here is the car and some unique things about SCX that nobody else had at the time. And they had this adjustable magnet that you could unscrew, and this magnet would then come closer to the track to give you better traction. That was one thing. And then their ARS, they called it the ARS, the automatic return, so that when you put your guide pin in the car, it's called the automatic return system. Watch what happens to the guide pin. You see how it centers itself automatically? Well, there's a little spring inside there. It's called the automatic return system because they found out that a lot of people would try to put their car on. So like this car here, it doesn't have the automatic return spring. So it just stays there or it stays there. See how it just stays there? But SCX is automatic return system. Automatically centers the guide pin. And that's why SCX had a lot of neat innovations in the early days. And another thing SCX did a lot of between 2000 and 2005, they came out with a lot of gadgets. Like for example, their wireless hand. These are remote controls, but they're not Bluetooth. They're infrared. So when you're racing this set, you do have to have them pointed to the control unit, which is right here. But I'm always telling you, this is a great set to get for Christmas. And I've got this set normally sold back in when this came out in 2001, it was about $229. And I have these on sale for $169.
Oh, 160. So we're basically giving them away at this point.
We're giving them away.
Especially when you're countering inflation.
Correct. These sets really should be $229, $239, easy. They're brand new. They've never been opened.
Except that one.
Except this one. And then you have your Scale Electric sets. You have this is the Street Duel with the Mustang and the Camaro. And then you have your Ninko, which is your Majane Europe Cup, which is a phenomenal set, and your Subaru drift cars in the Polycar sets.
And we're wrapping up now.
And we are wrapping up. We want to thank everybody for watching our live stream tonight. I had to go buy some Polygrip so that my teeth stay in. And it worked. So I want to thank everybody for watching the live stream. We'll see you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Race night. We're going to be on the 4-lane track. We're not doing drag race. The drag race is up here. We're going to be doing drag racing up here from now on. We're going to be drag racing once a month, okay? And we want to try to keep it to the first Thursday of every month, or the last Thursday of every month. I think that's what I want to do, is the last Thursday of every month.
We might decide one in the middle of Thursdays too.
Yeah. So we want to thank everybody for watching the live stream. Don't forget to hit the notification bell button, give us a thumbs up, and you have a great night.
And Kevin Carell, I'll get that invoice for you.
Yeah, get that invoice for Kevin Carell.